Hi everyone, it's Monica with Advice to Think Twice. I'm going to start doing lives for each sign for February 2021, and also continue with the lives for all signs topics, right? So I think we've done abundance, we've done health and well-being. I'm going to do a love one. I might do like a Valentine's Day one, like who's your Valentine type thing. So stay tuned for those, okay? I don't know if I'll get to all of them today, but I'll certainly do my best. But if not, just stay tuned, right? So today we're going to do Pisces for February 2021. I'm using my new deck. It's an amazing deck, the Muse Tarot. Let me just sip some coffee. And we're going to look at what the month is about, what the month brings, the sign of Pisces. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs as well. And of course, you can watch it if you're a cross watcher watching for Pisces as well. Just take the energies as they resonate. Let's just jump right in, shall we? So what is February 2021 about for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces, February 2021? Okay. Two in the past, cool. Oh, interesting. Well, a lot of material, so Pentacles energy. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Tower. So with the Tower, the Four of Inspiration under it, so the Four of Wands, there is some sort of surprise. Yeah, with the Sun. I just wanted to clarify if it's positive or negative, right? Because the Tower is the Tower. It's depending on how we take it, it can be positive or negative. But with the Sun under that, it's definitely a very positive, unexpected situation happening. It could be within work with the Four of Wands there, or within the living space. But there is some sort of massive success, massive recognition that we're not seeing at this moment. We're not expecting this, okay? Current situation, we do have the Ace of Inspiration. So the Ace of Wands is we're starting off the month. So this could be talking about an offer coming up for something new. It's new, it's different. It could be a new job. It could be a new passion, so a new business, or a new passionate situation, right? So a new person coming into our lives. But it's something that definitely would take us out of our comfort zones. Okay. And I feel the energy of hitting the ground running with this. So it's going to be presented and it's like, okay, take it and run with it type thing. The challenge with this, we do have the Moon card. So the challenge with the Moon, again, I'm feeling it's because, with the Ace of Wands, it would take us out of our comfort zone. And with the Moon, there's some hesitation or fear around that. Like, am I really ready for this? Can I really do this? The challenge could also be if it's in a passionate sense, it's in someone new coming into your life. With the Moon, it can be, how do I really feel about this person? Or I wonder how they really feel about me. I'm hesitating as to whether or not to open up, type of situation. Let's keep going. In the foundation, we have the Muse of Voices. Now this is the King of Swords. So why is everything going down? Because of this King of Swords. So this King of Swords can be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Excuse me. That could be their sun, their moon, or their rising. Oh my God. I can't speak. And maybe there's things that need to be said between this person and yourself. Alternatively, this is some sort of contract, something that's official, something that is put in writing, and that's the reason for everything that's happening. Let's keep going. In the past, we had two cards. We have the World and the Hierophant. So in the past, there could have been the completion of a cycle when it comes to do with a long-term relationship, when it comes to do with a long-term job, or something you've been doing for a long time, or it could also have been breaking away from the norm, breaking away from a group, breaking away from, I don't know, family even, and just doing your own thing, standing alone with the World card. It seems like an elevation. It seems like a level up that has happened in your life, okay? Where you understood who you are, what you're about, and what you want to do. And so you broke away from the comfort zone that the Hierophant provides. The Hierophant is something that's already set, it's already explained, it's already detailed, okay? It's tradition, it's the way things have been done, it's the way family taught you, it's the way, it's what is familiar. And I feel like throughout everything, or because of this King of Wands situation, King of Swords, King of Wands, very, very passionate, okay? Because of that, it has taught you a lot about yourself, and you just put yourself out there, and here come all these offers. Crowning you, we have the Two of Materials, or the Two of Pentacles. So there is, with the Moon there, shouldn't I? How much do I give to this? How much do I continue to give to my other investments? How much time do I put into this? How much emotion do I put into this? How much money do I put into this? Okay, so for some, the decision is around, do I take this offer or do I not? Because with the World card in the past and the Tower and the Hierophant, it could also be, and the Moon, it all talks about cycles, okay? So it could also be that something's coming back from the past, and the decision is around, has this changed? Is it really different? Do I want to go back or not? You know what I mean? With the Two of Materials, though, there's also an influx of money. So it's like making money from two separate incomes. Two separate strands of income. It may have to do with something related to spirituality, or if you have a spiritually, if we can call it a spiritually based business, that could be really, really picking up as well. I also feel like there's something you've been contemplating, and you've been going back and forth with it, doing a lot of thinking about it. And with the Tower, it's almost like it just comes to you and you just take it and go. You just decide right there on the spot, this is happening. And that's the Ace of Inspiration energy. Now, in the near future, we do have the Ten of Materials, or the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Inspiration with the Moon can talk about pregnancy. So this could be a confirmation of a pregnancy. Alternatively, this is, for some, going back to family, going back to a long-term committed relationship, giving it another chance. And for others, this is simply very solid financial success, okay? So that's awesome. In the position representing you, we do have the Strength, and this is how you see yourself. You see yourself as large and in charge. You see yourself as capable of doing whatever. You see yourself capable of tackling anything, and you see yourself in control, for as much as we can be, of course, of whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, okay? And I feel like for the longest time, you didn't feel in control. You didn't feel confident. And now it's like, again, it's that leveling up. In your environment coming in, what you don't see coming, we have the Fool. So with the Fool, there's more opportunities coming in. And it's things that you're going to have to go on instinct with. Thanks for joining, and thanks for liking, guys. It's things that you just have to go on instinct with, okay, with the Fool. It's just going for it. It's just taking a chance. But I feel like the more you come out of your comfort zone, the easier it is to keep going, if that makes sense. So with the Fool, on a day-to-day, what can that be? It can be, here's a new job offer. Here's an opportunity for a promotion. Do you want it? Here's the opportunity for you to move. Do you want it? Here's, you know what I mean? Here it is. Do you want it? And then you just have to go on instinct and just go. You know what I mean? Just take it. That's the type of opportunity this is. In your hopes and fears, we have the Eight of Materials, so the Eight of Pentacles. So this, how gorgeous is this deck, guys? So this is multitasking. February is going to be a very busy but very productive month for you, Pisces, so just get ready for that. This is hoping that what you're putting your effort into and the things you have chosen to invest in will pay off. The fear, it's not really a fear, I feel. It's more of a, I hope I can do it all. You know what I mean? Because that's the energy that's coming in with the Eight of Pentacles. Now, in the outcome, we do have the Three of Inspiration. That's the Three of Wands. Listen, this is success. This is immediately seeing results for your work. There are things that you're going to see the results with later, but the dominoes are already starting to move. You know what I mean? Things have already been put in motion, and you're going to see initial results, initial success, and then later on success as well from everything that you're doing in the month of February. The Three of Inspiration, or the Three of Wands, on a day-to-day can talk about travel. It can talk about relocation. It can talk about getting that news that you have been waiting on. Someone returning, whether it's you or someone else. But I also feel like with that, it's, let me use my other deck to clarify. Oh my God, I'm so happy I got these decks, guys. I did a walkthrough of them, so if you're interested, they're absolutely gorgeous. You can just go watch that one, okay? It's the Muse Tarot and the Heaven and Earth Tarot. What I was going to say with the Three of Inspiration, for some of you, whatever's going on with the past, you're finally letting go of the past. And you have peace in your heart and you have peace in your mind. And you're just completely looking to the future, guys, okay? So let's clarify some of this. Let's see what we're dealing with here. But February looks amazing. Really great for money, for career opportunities or business opportunities. Great for family, making peace with family, getting family back together. You can have a reconciliation if that's what you want. But I feel for a lot of you, you're turning your back on any sort of opportunities or offers for reconciliation when it comes to love, because you're done with that cycle. It's done. It's completed. And you're looking forward to the future, and you have other opportunities, actually, new, fresh opportunities. With the Fool, I also feel like you have the opportunity to jump into something when it comes to love. But listen, what I want to say with the Tower as the overall energy, you have to take a chance. Okay, you have to take a chance. Don't overthink it. And don't worry about what other people are doing. And don't worry about standing out. And don't worry if what you're trying to do doesn't make sense to other people. It's about you, okay, in February. Always, but particularly in February. So if you want to see all this happening, you have to get the ball rolling. You have to take a chance. You have to just take it, you know, just go with it. So let's see. Clarify some of these things. What is this? Ace of Inspiration. The Knight of Swords. So something coming in thick and fast. It can be from an air sign, guys. An air sign can be triggering everything for you. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that could be their sun, their moon, their rising. And that could be, you know, like a new boss, a new potential boss, a new potential lover. It could be also your energy if you have air in your chart prominently, where you're just going for it. That's what that is. The Knight of Swords doesn't have the time or the mood to think things through. He's like, I know I need to get from A to B. I'm going for it. I don't care about C, D, E, and F today. I just focus on this. I'm just going for it. I'll figure it out later. You know what I mean? And while that might not be a recommended attitude sometimes, or most times, I don't know, this is what's going to get things going for you in February. Yeah, look, the sun again. The sun in your reading again. It's about you. This is also with the sun and the moon, things being revealed. So this King of Swords potentially will reveal things to you or present things to you, make it clear what they want, what they're offering, or how they feel, depending on what the situation is. Okay. And it's like, it's there for the taking. What are you going to do with it? You know what I mean? So let's clarify this King of Swords. Speaking of, we have the Ten of Swords, and another one fell out, and the Seven of Cups. So there has been an ending either between you and this person, or an ending in terms of possibilities, things you thought possible when it comes to this King of Swords. I also see that this could be about reconciliation when it comes to love, especially if there was a very, very difficult breakup that you had to go through, and then there was no communication, because that's what I see with that Seven of Cups. There might have been like online checking up on each other, but not really a lot of communication. And for others, again, I'm feeling like this is something you thought was done and dusted. You thought it was dead. It's not going anywhere. That's it. And it's almost like they're changing their mind about it and they're coming back, or you, vice versa. in the past with the World and the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands. So yeah, the Queen of Wands is all about originality, doing your own thing, taking charge, having the courage to stand out. And with the Queen of Wands, it comes naturally to you. So after that cycle was completed and you learned the lessons you had to learn, it was natural that you were this new person, you know, that attracts rather than chases, that stands out rather than tries to make a spot for themselves in the world. You know what I mean? You could also be, you know, that's when you started your business. That's when you became single. That's when you started working on yourself. You know, that's I'm trying to, so I'm reading the energy of the cards, guys, and then I'm trying to give examples on how that might play out. But that's the energy, you know? With the Two of Materials crowning you, we have the Moon. So yeah, this is something you've been contemplating for some. Should I, shouldn't I? Should I go for it? Should I not? Should I respond to this person? Should I not? Should I take this opportunity? Should I not? Is this really good for me? I also feel that for the longest time, you have been kind of caught up or actually lost in emotion with the Moon there twice. And that is your challenge as well. You've been caught up and lost in emotion, and that has made things very confusing and actually stagnant, okay? Because you were unsure of what's going on, and you were unsure of even how you felt about things, and you were unsure about what to do and not to do, what the right thing is, whatever, you know what I mean? And with the Strength card in your energy, it's almost like in the Queen of Wands in the past, you got tired of that confusion, and you said, you know what? Why am I wondering what this situation could be for me when I could just go ahead, do it, and actually see what it is for me? So I'm seeing this shift in energy of putting emotion aside, which us as Pisces can do. Actually, everyone thinks we're these crybabies, but actually we can put emotion aside. We can be very, very cold. We can be, because the flip side of cups is swords. We can be detached. We can be down to business. Not most, okay, but a lot of business people are Pisces. Why? Because we can control our emotions. We can turn them off and on. It takes a while for us to get the lessons and to be able to get to that point, but we can absolutely do that. And that's what I see happening here. You put emotion aside because it was just creating confusion, and you decided, what I decide is what this is going to be. That's very, very empowering, guys. 10 of Materials, what is this about? So we have the Death card. So again, this is someone trying to come back and revive something for some. And for others, this is where you are fully done with the cycle. You got your peace from it. You got your closure, whatever else it was from it. And you're just standing out, moving on, choosing a different path, looking to the future, not to the past, okay? With the Strength card, we have the Lovers. The Lovers is all about choices and decisions and commitments. You have chosen to commit to yourself. You have chosen to commit to what you love. You have chosen to commit to what loves you back. You know what I mean? Who or what loves you back. And by that, I mean, whatever you invest in, that you get, what you're putting into, you're getting out of it. That's what you choose to invest in. Because sixes are about balance as well. It's equal give and take, right? And it's also focusing on long term. It's like, I don't have time to play around with people who don't know what they want. I don't have time for me not to know what I want. I don't have time to waste on, will it go, will it not go? How they feel about me. You know what I mean? It's just very, very empowering. And you're like, if this doesn't pay off, I'm just going to drop it and carry on. No second thought about it. With the Fool in your environment, we have the Eight of Pentacles again. So you have the Eight of Pentacles twice. So very, very busy, lucrative month. But also you're starting something that you expect to be working on for a long time, or you started something that you expect to be a part of for a long time. And with the Lovers there, I don't know if this is a relationship, a job, a business, whatever, okay, a commitment to a healthier lifestyle, it could be, I don't know. But you are going like all in, focusing on that, okay, and really working on that, okay. For a small portion of you, I do see This is recommitting to someone from the past and giving something another chance, because the Eight of Pentacles, I say that because the Eight of Pentacles is an energy of perfecting something. So instead of chucking it and being done with it, you're like, let me try this, and you're trying to perfect it. Okay, but that's for a smaller portion of you. The Eight of Materials in your hopes and fears, we have wealth. So again, it's just confirming, you know, what I said originally. You hope that what you choose to invest in, or who you choose to invest in, will be the end all be all, will bring you long-term stability and wealth and abundance, whether that's with love or money or whatever. Okay. The fear, since you have the Ten of Pentacles with the Death card, is something that's trying to be resurrected. The fear is, I hope this doesn't turn into what it was in the past, because it looks like in the past it was very restrictive. The Ten of Pentacles is also an energy of family and tradition. And it's almost like you've outgrown that. So you're thinking, I hope we can make a new path for ourselves. I do not want this to be the same as it was in the past. I don't want to be restricted again. I don't want to have to answer to people again about my choices and my decisions about ourselves, myself, you know what I mean? I'm talking very fast. I think my coffee's kicking in. But also, this is the energy of February, okay? This is the energy of February. It's like, go, go, go. You know what you want. You know what to say. You know what to do. You're just going for it. Why? Because you've put emotion aside, because that was the source of your confusion and what has been stagnant in your life. And then with the Three of Inspiration and the outcome, look at it. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, or you have Cancer in your chart, Sun, rising, Venus. But this is a victory card, the Chariot. The Six of Pentacles is what you give, you get. So again, it's that healthy give and take. It is stability as well, because sixes are about healing, harmony. It can be also that stability, is that balance. And what you ask for, that is what is coming in. Okay, what you put your ships out for, that is what you are receiving. So if it's the money, if it's the answer about the property, the sale, the mortgage, the new relationship, whatever, okay? What you are setting in motion with that Ace of Inspiration, because of your confidence, because of your ability to control your emotions, put them aside if they're causing confusion. If they're not helping, you don't need them, okay, type energy. It allows you to, it's like a new life for yourself. You know what I mean? So this is awesome. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. So let me know how this makes sense to you. If it does, how it applies. If there's a scenario going on that I haven't exemplified, let me know, because that's how we learn, isn't it? I always welcome feedback. If it doesn't, again, just watch your other signs. Or if you have a complicated situation or something like that and no one's picking up on it, you get a private reading. But this is amazing. This is absolutely awesome. And I'm a Pisces sun, so I'm really excited. Okay. So I'll leave it there, guys. Thank you very much for all your wonderful support. Let's have a fantastic month. Yeah. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Bye for now.